All right, y'all. Hello. This is my daughter, Isabella. I'm going to detangle her hair. It's really, let me take this off. Really tangled. So I haven't detangled it in probably, honestly, 3 weeks. Don't judge me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't shake your head. And don't purse your lips and don't make a face. I know. It's terrible and awful. And y'all, I'm sorry, but things get out of hand over here. So I haven't detangled her hair in about 3 weeks. It is crazy. So what I do when I accidentally do something like this is I will end up putting twists all over her hair. Number one, it's going to help me detangle in small sections. Also, it's going to keep those sections out of the way because her hair is going to be very tangled. So I gotta get this under control. I gotta do better, y'all. Help me out. Pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for me. Now, because I gotta do better than this. I got to do better than to allow my baby's hair to be like this. Now, if I put it in a bun, check this out, y'all. This is the problem. It is so cute. You just put it in a little bun. Put a little water on it. Brush it up. It's just like a little puffy bun. But all in the middle, y'all, is horrible. I should be ashamed of myself. I am ashamed of myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finger detangle my baby's hair. I'm going to use a comb. This is a seamless comb, but I don't comb her hair, so it don't matter whether it's seamless or not. All right, I'm going to use rose water. Just regular rose water. I don't dilute my rose water, just rose water. All right. I'm gonna use something y'all probably don't use, but man, y'all gotta get with this. This is vodka. Vodka. It is going to help smooth her cuticle down and make it easier to detangle her hair. It's also gonna help her hair shaft close, and it's gonna make it nice and shiny and manageable. All right. Now, I use this. This is funk juice. This is on my next few videos to make for y'all because I keep referring to it and you don't know what's in it. Now, it's a whole lot of everything. So, I don't mix it the same every time, but I will show y'all exactly what I put in this because this is the key ingredient to all this hair growing and all this lovely lusciousness right now. All right. I also have some just regular clips. I got some different kind of clips because I need a whole lot of different kind of clips when I've let her hair go this long. Also, I have some different ponytail holders. All right, so let's get started. All right, let me turn her around so you guys can see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the biggest twist that I can possibly make. And you still want to be, no matter how tangled that hair is, you have got to be gentle. You do not want to break off hairs. So you've got to be really gentle. Get my handy dandy comb. Just gonna use the back of it. And I'm gonna try to break into this hair. I can't do it, y'all. So I'm gonna spray this hair with rose water. I'm gonna put up as much as I can. Without really delving too much into the tangles. Okay? And yes, my hair is still in this bun that I put it in. Alright, so little bun on top. So now I have this to work with in the back. It's not straight. The part is all crazy, but I just need to get some of that hair out of the way so I can saturate this hair and get it detangled. Alright. You just gotta pull it through. Gotta try to pull it through and make sure it's nice and wet. So right now I'm trying my hardest to get these shed hairs to come out. I feel like that's mainly where her tangles come from, is the shed hairs getting stuck in her curls. So trying to get them to work down a little bit. So once I get it to where I can at least put my fingers through a little bit, I ate my handy dandy funk juice. And I work that into her hair. I don't need a whole lot of it, because you don't want the hair to be excessively oily. You just want a little bit of health to it. And it also causes a little bit of slip from the castor oil and the coconut oil and stuff that's in it. Alright, so now I feel like I have gotten it a little bit better. I feel like I will be able to part it now, which I wasn't able to do before with the comb, because it was just too matted, too tangled. So I could not possibly get the comb in there and part it without causing some major breakage, and I'm not trying to do that. Alright, so there you have it. This is the preliminary detangle on her. She's still got a ton of tangles in this section, but at least it is manageable now that I can part it a little bit. So I'm going to part it as big as I can. Yeah, look at this foolishness. So you can see it's still pretty tangled. Y'all see this tangle? Look at it right here. That right there ain't wanting to go nowhere. Nowhere. That tangle don't want to go nowhere. Alright. So I don't worry about making my parts extra, super, ultra, mega perfect. I just don't believe that that really matters at all to me. Now, if that matters to you, go ahead and work those parts until they're perfect. For me, that's not gonna happen. Look. So, I have relatively straight part on my babe's hair. So, all right. So I have a relatively straight part. Now I'm going to really go in and I'm going to detangle each section. So I will make 2 twists here in the back. I don't like doing small twists because I don't want to have to take them out. So I do really chunky twists so that she doesn't have to sit here forever, and I don't have to sit here forever either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to part her hair. So I'm going to take this one, take my handy dandy alligator clip, clip it up out of the way. So now I'm working with just this section, and this section is even with her ear. So I'm working with just that section. I am going to saturate her hair in rose water and vodka. Then I'm going to put a little bit more funk juice. It's going to give me a lot more slip so that I can really get in and detangle her hair. Her hair is starting to be detangled. It is, I don't know, it's been about 20 minutes before I can get the first section detangled, but the first section is always the hardest. After that, you'll go on and on and on, and it'll get a little bit easier.